Steven. Good morning, chat. Oh. All right, I'm going to run a giveaway. And then we'll start my first auction this morning. Hopefully, good morning, Ed. Hopefully we can get some auctions in before everything starts happening. All right. Y'all get in that. I mixed up the wordings this morning on them, so I'm going to have to remember. All right, guys. This is going to be auction number 1. Which, of course, they're like coming out of the holes. It's 3 Roosevelt dimes. 3 Roosevelt dimes, all 90% silver. 3 Roosevelt dimes, 90% silver. This is going to be auction number 1. If you come in here and do this, that's opposite. I wrote them wrong this morning.
Oh, that's okay.
I had to.
Yeah, because Red Wing Wolverine went to the give blood yesterday. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And again, he went to the hospital, to go get his checkup. And again, he made a right, and it's only a block away from him. He had to make a left, but he went right again. He calls me like 2 hours later and says, "I'm lost." I said, "Don't you live in this area?"
Thank you, Jack. That was auction 1. Oh, Boss Man likes to
3 gem BUs. They melt.
Well, I couldn't even talk because you came in here and
That's
started
okay,
talking
but
about
the coins itself, look at how nice those coins look.
I know. I have my
I
auction
got
set
you. Yeah,
out
get
this
them
morning.
going. Boom, boom, boom.
Yes. All right. We have a 1964 Kennedy half dollar. Any silver? Yes.
We have plenty of silver ounces.
He likes us to do like the 90% for the first 10. 10 90%. Yes. And then we go to 999. So 1964 Kennedy half dollar, 90% silver. This is auction number 2. 1964 Kennedy half dollar, 90% silver. No, that's not a buyer's giveaway. I switched up the wording this morning when I wrote that, when I scheduled them. I wrote buyer's givey and then did it for everybody. And then the other one, yeah. This is an everybody giveaway. 1964 Kennedy half dollar. All right, Nat, thank you.
Oh, I
Auction
believe.
2.
Oh, I believe. Yes, I believe.
Oh my gosh. All right. What does this say? All right. We're doing 1935 and the 1935D. 2 Washington quarters. 2 Washington quarters, both 90% silver. Oh, go down there. 1935 and 1935D. It's going to be auction number 3. Both 90% silver. 1935, 1935D. 2 Washington quarters, both 90% silver. He was nice and quiet. And then I started the auction and he started singing out loud. Don't you just love it? 1935, 1935B, 2 Washington quarters, both 90% silver. All right, Ed, thank you. It's 3. All right. And a 1957, 1957 Denver. Franklin half dollar, 90% silver. We auctioned 4. 1957 Denver. Franklin half dollar. Thought someone was killing a cat? Yeah. 1957 Franklin half dollar, 90% silver. All right, Jack, thank you. 4. Wait, we're gonna do 2 Barber dimes. 2 Barber dimes, Both 90% silver. There's that one. Was that 1903? He thinks he can sing, yeah. 1903 San Francisco, 1912, 2 Barber dimes, both 90% silver. 2 Barber dimes. 1912 and 1903 S. All right. All right, Rusty St. Cloud. Congratulations. All right, Jack, thank you. That's auction 5. All right, we're doing 1933. 1933 San Francisco Walking Liberty $50, 90% silver. You're welcome. Oh. 1933 San Francisco Walking Liberty $50, 90% silver. This is auction 6. All right, Caprice leg. Auction 6. Thank you. All right, we're gonna do a 1964 and a 1964D. 1964, 1964D. 2 Washington quarters, 1964, 1964D, both 90% silver. This can be auction 7. Yes, we do have American Silver Eagles. You know, Boss Man has a start price on those, though, so. What's the start price on the Eagles, boss?
Which one, raw or certified?
Raw. All right, Jack, thank you.
69.
Okay. All right. I'm going to do 3 Mercury dimes. 3 Mercury dimes, all 90% silver. 3 Mercury dimes is auction 8. 3 Mercury dimes. All right, Jack, thank you. That was 8. All right. I'm going to do what SLQ. I don't know what that means. All right, 1908 Barber $50, 1908 San Francisco Barber $50, 90% silver. This can be auction 9. 1908 San Francisco Barber $50. 1908 San Francisco Barber $50. All right, Malrich. Thank you for your first purchase. That's auction 9. And let me get a better looking one. All right, we have a 1927 Standing Liberty quarter. 1927 Standing Liberty quarter. 90% silver. This is auction 10. 1927 Standing Liberty quarter. All right, Bobby, thank you. That was auction 10. All right, I'm going to see how All right. We have SD Bullion, 10th anniversary. All right, in the back says One Nation Under God, 999 plus fine silver, 1 troy ounce. All right, SD Bullion, 999 fine silver, 1 troy ounce. I'm going to try a buck and go and just see how it goes. This will be auction 11. Let's see the back of it. Yeah. 999 plus fine silver, 1 troy ounce. $9.99 plus fine silver. All right, Malrich, thank you.
Oh, I believe.
It's auction.
So we understand on silver, people don't want to. They want to pay as less they can. Unfortunate for you though, is that we give you the prices cheaper than if you was to buy online. If you're a hoarder or stacker. Unfortunately for you, we are doing a show this week tomorrow at the Blue Ridge, which is in Dalton, Georgia. Then we'll be in Kentucky. Then we'll be at the ANA. Then we'll be at the Virginia State Show. So we know what the market's like. We own a retail coin shop. We know what things bear. And if we don't get what at least, because I pay 8%, what I can sell it for in the show or at this shop, then it's okay. We're not offended. However, we're not going to offer to you for less than what we can get. And that's just the way life is. We have a very booming 10,000 item website. We own a store. So these are items that we're giving you an offer. If you don't want to accept this great offer, and like we were selling pennies, that steel penny sets, that stuff's going to another whatnotter who'll pay me when I'm asking. And the bullets, all the bullets, we're not going to put silver. You're going to see us declining on our 999 because we have too many shows and we know what the market's bearing. I don't
Okay.
want to be rude. And we're not going to complain to you. We're just telling you why we do what we do.
Okay. Sorry, guys. All right. 1991 American Silver Eagle. He told me I have to start these. Oh, what is going on? Why does it always change to 30 seconds? He said I have to start these at 69.
So much so that we're packing up
Okay.
today.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, I believe.
That's what he told me I have to put out for
Yes,
Eagles.
I believe what you say to me. Oh, I believe.
All right. Sorry, guys.
Kim, she done left in a hurry yesterday, man.
I did. I
Yeah,
was trying to
Michael,
get to.
we stayed until we were closed off.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to stay till you're closed. I left here 4 minutes early, guys. 4 minutes. Actually, staying late. I actually stayed late an hour and 26 minutes. How about that? All right. Half a troy ounce, 999 fine silver. All right. It's got the Aztec calendar.
She stayed late. She must have been working on something to stay late.
No, Jerry was out. So I stayed late because his wife hurt herself.
Oh, I believe.
Half troy ounce, 999 fine silver. Half troy ounce, 999 fine silver.
Oh, I believe.
Half troy ounce, 999 fine silver. It's going to be auction 12. All right, Nat, thank you. All right, let's do another one that came in. All right, 1 troy ounce, 999 fine silver. I don't know which way this flips. Oh, so. All right, it's got the buffalo and the Indian. So it flips this way. This is side to side. 1 troy ounce. Good morning. 1 troy ounce, 999 fine silver. This is auction number 13. 1 troy ounce, 999 fine silver with the Indian and the buffalo.
Yeah, I'm leaving in the morning, so yeah, you're supposed to have it back by today. So
1 troy ounce, 999 fine silver. Indian and buffalo.
we're here. I don't know what time. So till today, but I am packing up today to go to my Uncle Jordan.
1 troy ounce, $9.99, fine silver.
I understand. Okay, my friend, yeah, we'll see you when we see you.
All right, Stephen, thank you. That was auction 13.
Yes, I believe
Mm-mm-mm.
what you say to me. Oh, I believe. Oh, I believe. Yes.
I'm gonna do another one of these. The 999 plus fine silver SD bullion, 1 troy ounce. All right, this one has freedom with the eagle on the back. Run this. This is auction 14. SD bullion, 1. I know it's like falling out of this thing. 999 plus fine silver, 1 troy ounce. One troy ounce, 999 fine silver. 1 troy ounce, 999 plus fine silver. It's SD bullion. It's auction 14. One troy ounce, 999 plus fine silver. All right, Joe, thank you for your first purchase. That was auction 14. You write that up there. All right, let's try a quarter ounce. All right, we're going to do a quarter troy ounce, 999 fine silver. It's got the Aztec calendar on the back. Quarter troy ounce, 999 fine silver. Quarter troy ounce, 999 fine silver. It's a quarter troy ounce. Quarter troy ounce, 999 fine silver. All right, J-Dub. That was auction 15. Thank you. Let's do... try these again. All right, we have 3 Roosevelt dimes. 3 Roosevelt dimes, 90% silver. 3 Roosevelt dimes, 90% silver. This is auction 16. 3 Roosevelt dimes, 90% silver.
Ooh, we got a 10th on that, so they're just hanging loose.
That was in a
That's
sleeve.
okay. Well,
Should be a sleeve.
that's okay. We're
3 Roosevelt dimes.
packing up.
3 Roosevelt dimes. 90% silver, auction 16. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's why we don't put these in. Just so you know, we don't either that or you gotta staple them.
Okay. I'm about to say that should.
Either that or you staple. One staple.
Okay. Well, I was about to say it was in a sleeve in one of those. Oh my gosh. Lost man pulled all kinds of stuff out. Now it's fallen. All right. What do y'all want? I don't even know. Haven't done any 40%. Let's do some 40%. All right, we're going to do a 1967 Kennedy half dollar. And I know I'm going to have to move the screen. And 1968 Denver Kennedy half dollar. Both 40% silver. Turn to that. 1967, 1968. 2 Kennedy half dollars. This is auction 17. 67, 68. Both 40% silver. Great, Malrich. Thank you. That's auction 17. Let's try What is this? This came in too. 1 troy ounce, 999 plus fine silver. Atmex, American Precious Metals Exchange. 999 fine silver, 1 troy ounce. It's going to be auction 18. American Precious Metals Exchange. 1 troy ounce. Atmex. 999 plus fine silver. All right, Beersley. Auction 18, thank you. Let's try. What are all these? Let's do a 10th. Are you taking my gold?
Yeah, you don't need it. I don't want to sell it. On what?
10th
I'll just take it.
troy
and sell
ounce, 999 fine silver.
it.
10th troy ounce. It's going to be auction 19. 10th troy ounce, 999 fine silver. 10th troy ounce. 10th troy ounce. 10th troy ounce, 999 fine silver. What? Thank you, Ed.
Huh?
What?
Out of the showcase.
No. I didn't take nothing out of the showcase. That was auction 19, thank you. Hmm. Let's do. Alright, we're gonna do a 1945. Walking Liberty $50. 1945 San Francisco. Walking Liberty
I
$50.
don't know when we can all this.
Oh, I'll run a giveaway after I do this. Well, we got all what?
Well,
These are halves.
I know that. I
Okay.
put you some halves in there.
Okay. That's why I didn't.
I know, but I don't know why you don't need to have all this in your safe when this isn't selling. You got me? So,
Okay.
that's all.
This is all stuff that came over the counter.
Yeah, that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm giving you so much gold.
Mm-hmm.
That's you.
Thank you, March.
But you definitely don't get platinum.
Well, I didn't even have any platinum in there, did I?
Yeah, all kinds of platinum. Yeah, that's.
Oh. I don't know. That's the little one that came in with that girl. I think I just threw all that stuff in there. I don't know where those came from.
No, that's right. Yeah, we don't sell it, so.
You didn't print out the things for yesterday?
No, I'm going to, honey, because I wanted to see what it was like today for you. I didn't want you to be overwhelmed.
Well, you need to print them out before she starts the show.
Oh, damn it.
Well, if you print it before this show's ended, it should be fine, right?
No, it all goes on to it. But
it's all gonna be-
honey, I know what I gotta do.
Okay. All right. This is a 1949 Franklin $50, 90% silver, 1949 Denver. All right, Franklin $50. Sorry, I'm sitting here talking to Boss Man. He's packing his stuff up. He's leaving to go to Georgia. He's leaving us
I need to make sure that we didn't pull that out of the.
in the front.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think that's excess.
All right, 1949. 1949 Franklin $50.
That's it.
Thank you.
With me, I'll show you what you do, baby. Come here.
21. All right, let's see. Let's do a cowboy and Indian. I like these. Cowboy and Indian. All right, and then you have a half troy ounce, 999 fine silver, and a half troy ounce. It's a divisible. These are so cute. I do like these. I would never really break them apart, but so it's 1 troy ounce, 999 fine silver. 1 troy ounce, 999 fine silver. This is auction 22. 1 troy ounce. 1 troy ounce.
But like you did, like you said, I just.
1 troy ounce. 1 troy ounce, 999. Limes or North Africa. I don't know what limes are, but I definitely don't have any North Africa in front of me. Thank you, J-Dub. It was 22. you can check online at our website at www.integritycoinstore.com. Bossman has all kinds of paper currency, but I don't know if that's on there or not.
This goes
All right, we're gonna do 5 Roosevelt dimes. See if they had these in a bag. 5 Roosevelt dimes. They're all 90% silver. This is gonna be auction 23. 5 Roosevelt dimes, 90% silver. I am still like very new to this profession. So I don't know what everything is yet. 5 Roosevelt dimes, all 90% silver. All right, Malrich, thank you. It's 23. Let's do Canada Maple Leaf. 1 ounce, 9999 fine silver. Beautiful Canada Maple Leaf. 2021 Queen Elizabeth. $5 Queen Elizabeth. 1 ounce, 9999 fine silver. Canada Maple Leaf. It's auction 24. 1 ounce, 9999 fine silver. Canada Maple Leaf. All right, Malrich, and I forgot to start the giveaway. Guys, hold on. I'm going to do it backwards this time. I'm going to do a buyer's giveaway because I like to show appreciation to everyone. Thanks for coming here and buying from us. That was auction 24. Thank you. Yeah, it's worded wrong. It just says giveaway when it should say buyers, but I screwed up this morning, so. Let's do a Noah's Ark. Yeah, Noah's Ark. Back. 1 ounce, 999 silver, Republic of Armenia. Apparently these are made by Geiger. I don't know. Somebody told me that, so I'm hoping that's true. Bossman says it is too, so this is auction 25. 1 ounce, 999. And I'm dropping it, guys. All right, Noah's Ark. 1 ounce, 999 silver. One ounce, 999 silver. All right, Noel, thank you for your first purchase. That was auction 25. Let's do another half. All right, we're gonna do the Incused Indian. All right, and a half troy ounce, 999 fine silver. Half troy ounce, 999 fine silver. This is, oh, did it hit it? No. It's auction 26. 1/2 troy ounce. Half troy ounce, 999 fine silver. All right, Bobby, thank you. That was 26. All right, I'll do some more of these. All right, 1967 Kennedy $50. And I'm going to have to move the screen. And 1968 Denver Kennedy $50. All right, so we got 67 and 68 Denver. 2 Kennedy $50, both 40% silver. This is auction 27. $1967, 1968, 2 Kennedy $50, both 40% silver. $1967 and 1968, 2 Kennedy $50, both 40% silver. 67 and 68. 2 Kennedy half dollars. Two Kennedy half dollars, 1967 and 1968, both 40% silver. All right, Joe. Good pickup. It's 27. God, I have so many dimes around here. I like keep wanting to run those, but I'm trying to change it up. All right, I'm gonna do a 1/4 ounce. All right, this one has the incused Indian also with the eagle, but this one's a 1/4 troy ounce right there at the bottom. 1/4 troy ounce, 999 fine silver. 1/4 troy ounce, 999 fine silver. This is auction 28. 1/4 troy ounce, 999 fine silver. 1/4 troy ounce, 999 fine silver. Quarter troy ounce, 999 fine silver. All right, Noel, thank you. That was auction 28. Let's see. Somebody asked yesterday, and I don't know, I missed it. I wasn't in the room when. All right, J-Dub, congratulations. All right, we're going to do a 2014 Beautiful Queen Elizabeth. This is the Wildlife Series. Somebody asked yesterday. I saw it like right as he was cutting out the show, so 9999 1 ounce fine silver. Canada Wildlife Series. Auction 29. Canada Wildlife Series. 1 ounce 999 fine silver. 1 ounce 999 fine silver. Canada Wildlife Series. 2014 Beautiful Queen Elizabeth on the front. All right, Mike. That was auction 29. Thank you. How about
Stuff is today, shit. Huh? Your stuff, your, what do you call it? The extender's mine. Okay?
The what's yours?
The extender, I got an USB extender so I can get that off.
we're gonna do 264 Kennedys. All right, we're gonna do 2 1964 Kennedy half dollars. 2 1964 Kennedy half dollars. That one's not pretty, but 2 1964 Kennedy half dollars. You're welcome, Mike. All right. That one's the prettiest, but both 90% silver. 2 1964 Kennedy half dollars. It's gonna be auction 30. Two 1964 Kennedy half dollars. To 1964 Kennedy half dollars. 90% silver. To 1964 Kennedy half dollars. All right, Nat, thank you. That was auction 30. Where we have back? Oh, I haven't done one of these in a while. All right, we're gonna have a Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse on the front. All right, and then Steamboat Willie, 1928, 1 ounce, 999 silver. Steamboat Willie. It's auction 31. Oh, thanks for sharing our show. Steamboat Willie, 1928, 1 ounce, 999 silver. It's got Mickey Mouse on the front. Any Disney lovers in here? Got Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Mike. That was auction 31. They were. All right, let's do 1962. 1962 Franklin half dollar. 1962 Denver. And y'all did so good on the Kennedys. 1963. 1963. So 1962. Hold on, let me move that. 1962 Denver and 1963 two Franklin half dollars, both 90% silver. This is auction 32.
I'm not bringing up a gold and silver today.
1962 and 1963 two Franklin half dollars, both 90% silver. All right, J-Dub, thank you. Oh. Let's see. All right, let's do 3 Mercury dimes. It has some heavy toning on it. 3 Mercury dimes. 3 Mercury dimes. All 90% silver. It's auction 33. 3 Mercury dimes. 3 Mercury dimes. Three Mercury dimes, 90% silver, auction number 33. All right, Malrich, thank you. It's 33. All right, I'm gonna do another quarter troy ounce. Quarter troy ounce, 999 fine silver. What is that? There's like a red fuzz on there. Okay. It's got the Aztec calendar on the back. Quarter troy ounce, 999 fine silver. This is auction 34. Quarter troy ounce, 999 fine silver. Quarter troy ounce, 999 fine silver. It's auction 34. Quarter troy ounce, 999 fine silver. All right, Ed, thank you.
Kim, that's why we
Yeah.
put limits on minimums, okay?
All right.
$5, they still melt, they still have a melt value, all right?
Yes.
It's better for us just to put them in, all right? And if you're not gonna get at least a decent price, then we're gonna have to just start putting the start price, okay? I know you don't like that, but I can't have that, okay?
Yes. All right. All right. Well, he wants me to put start prices on everything now, so I don't know what to run. Here, I'm gonna do some of these singles. He did the singles yesterday. How about that? I'm gonna run some singles just because he did these yesterday. 1935. 1935. Mercury dime. 1935 Mercury dime. This is auction 35. Right back. I'm gonna talk to him.
What's that? Then you shut the show down, all right? Yeah, it's not, I think you're taking this stuff
1930
personal.
1935.
Good sales market online.
All right, Malrich, thank you. That was auction 35. All right, I think I'm only going to 40 today, guys. That's not going the way he wants. So let's try some 40% and see. 1968 Denver and maybe a different year. I always end up, I have so many 67s and a 67. 1968 and 1967. 2 Kennedy half dollars, both 40% silver. We're going to auction 36. $1967, 1968 Denver, 2 Kennedy half dollars, both 40% silver. '67 and '68 Denver, 2 Kennedy half dollars. All right, J-Dub, thank you. All right, let's try some of these. Oh, I have 3 Barber Dimes, all 90% silver. They're all San Francisco. How about that? All right, so I have an 11, a 14, and a 15, all San Francisco. It's going to be auction 37,
Mike,
all
there
90%
you go.
silver. 3 Barber Dimes, all 90% silver. 11, 14, and 15, all San Francisco.
Okay. Knew it was around here somewhere.
3 Barber Dimes. 3 Barber Dimes.
See what they'll do. Okay. See, my dad wants to put this on his chain.
All right, J-Dub, thank you. That
That's
was
not us, unless you're a Democrat.
37.
Not anything, but.
Here you go. Give this to Sally.
Hmm.
You know, you and, I think just you and, Kim vote today.
He's not coming in again today?
The Democrats all vote today.
Oh. I'm talking about just Jerry coming in.
I don't know. He hasn't texted me.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Let me do a Kim.
I know, I gotta fix pants every time I stand
Okay.
up. He
Fix
laughs
my
at me.
britches.
I fix my pants every time I stand up.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
1954.
That's the second year of issue, 1934.
This is a 54. This is a 54. This is a 54.
Oh, it's a 50.
This is a 54. He was wrong. He didn't see it. 1954, Washington Quarter. 1954, Denver, Washington Quarter. We're gonna run this. One morning, I heard that you were getting a hard time. Those things should go off the air before the show starts. Thank you. Any flying eagles or large cents? That stuff we don't usually put on here. It's on our website at www.integritycoinstore.com. We do have a primary today. All right, J-Dub, thank you. Yes,
I don't know why people drill out large
that
cents.
is.
Look at that. That's a nice looking large cent.
Oh,
You
they
put 'em
just
on-
asked
yeah,
for.
put 'em on. No,
Oh.
no, we'll put them on the. You can put them on the website for.
Okay.
Okay, I'll price them out for you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Put that book out front. Don't throw that away. The kids might like that out front.
it's
On
all
the
ripped
free-
up inside.
It's not ripped up. This is just.
Huh?
It's just tape. Oh, jeez.
Like they can afford large cents, right?
Who, the kids?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know, maybe I got another GSA sitting here.
Oh, all right. We're going to do another 10th. There's that noise again. 10th Troy ounce, 999 fine silver. 10th Troy ounce, 999 fine silver. Has the Aztec calendar on the back. Love your show. You
There you
stocks
go.
are really
So
considered.
this is in the gray sheet, you gotta go GSA. Okay, and 63.
What is that? GetShinies.com. Great site. Yeah. Okay. I'll have to check that out. And yes, we are in Virginia. Look, I'm going to sit this down so I can write this down because once the show ends, I don't get to see. What does it get? SHINIES.
Okay, let's get those on so I can
I'll have
order
to-
something.
Yes. Go Hawkeyes. Go Hawkeyes. I will be there next week. Thank you, Iz. That was auction 39.
You say Oh, I believe.
All right.
Yes, I believe.
All right. I'm going to do another giveaway.
What you say.
I'm going to run my last auction.
Oh,
And I don't even know. Let me see if I have one of all of these. One of these, one of these, one of these. All right. This is going to be my last auction of the day. All right. We have a half troy ounce 999 fine silver. All right. We have a quarter troy ounce 999 fine silver. And we have a tenth. Well, let me turn it around. And we have a 10th ounce. All right. I don't know if y'all can see that. All right. So that's a half. That's a quarter. And that's a tenth. It's going to be my last auction. I'm going to run it at a buck and go. See how it goes. And I'm going to check out that website and see what y'all are talking about. Yes. We have a half, a quarter, and a tenth. A half, a quarter, and a tenth. A half, a quarter, and a tenth. It's going to be auction 40. All right, silver all day. Thank you, guys. Oh, let me pick that up. I appreciate it. I will see y'all maybe this afternoon, depending on how busy we are. We don't know yet. Gary's wife hurt herself, so we don't know if he's coming in or not. But y'all have a wonderful day. And if I see y'all later, I see y'all later. If not, I will see y'all tomorrow morning. All right, guys? Bye. Thank you.